What's up guys, it's your boy Sean or Shawnesto and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to do something pretty different. I don't usually do this type of videos, but I thought it would be quite helpful to some of the starting out YouTubers like me out there that want to do Rocket League content but don't really know how to make good thumbnails or at least decent thumbnails that would at least help them to get more viewers to the videos. So I thought I'd do this video today kind of telling you how to make thumbnails for free. They're super easy to make, but still, decent enough and eye-catching enough that will get a few people to click the videos. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So first of all, I like to use my background of my thumbnails from actual screenshots in the game. So let's just go to one random screenshot, or one random game I should say, and get a screenshot that I would personally like. So I usually just kind of go in and try to find a part of the video where I feel like I personally like the screenshot. So let's just say I'm just going to use this for example. Obviously you guys can take your time and do it exactly how you want it, but let's just do this for example right here, like in case I like this angle right here. Okay, so you would click H to remove your HUD. You can click F if you want to add like focus blur and like do other stuff to it. Obviously add a green screen. You can do obviously a ton of stuff if you want to, but I usually don't go that in detail in my thumbnails. But let's just say I really like this shot right here of him like kind of flipping in and me kind of hitting the ball right past him. So what I would do then, I would then move over. First of all, leave it on me, leave the player view on me, but I'll move over into fly so they can pretty much move it around just the way you want it, blah blah blah. So my whole point is I would do this, then I would remove HUD but keep my names on because I like my name being shown in the thumbnail. And usually you have the text either to the left side of the screen or the right side of the screen. So let's just say I want it on the right side. I could click Q or E to kind of rotate it this way, left or right. But usually I'll go for something like maybe like this. And now the whole like attention of the screen would be on the left side, and I have my whole right side to either use for my title or whatever of the thumbnail. So let's just say I wanted something just like this, like I'm super happy with this right here. Let's just say I would then click F12 on Steam to get a screenshot, and let's just say I'm super happy with this, so I'll screenshot it, and then I would just pretty much leave the game. So I'll pretty much leave the game, I'll then off the game, and then I'll have it in my actual PC, like saved under the screenshots folder. So with that being said, I would then go to Google, right? I'll go to Google, and I already have this under like one of my bookmarks, but I have it in the description for you guys as well. It's the best like online website. I'm not like sponsored by them or anything, but they are so good for online stuff, like graphic stuff especially. It's so good. So you just click create a design. I'll have this link in the description as I said. Create a design, and it will come to this page right here where you literally have tons of stuff, like literally tons of stuff: Facebook cover, YouTube channel art, whatever. But for me, obviously we're doing thumbnails, so we go to the thumbnail YouTube thumbnail thing right here, and it will say 1280 x 720 pixels. That's thumbnail size. So you would then click on that and it will come out to this page over here. So some of the stuff that you see with like the crown logo over there, that means it's actually something you have to actually pay for, like premium. But obviously you're just doing Rocket League thumbnails, you don't actually need those. So what you would do, you would add photo, and you would pretty much go into your C drive, into your program files, the x86 one. You would click that, and then you would pretty much come here all the way to Steam, and then you would go lower again till you find user data, and then you click the first one, the only one that should be there, and then 760 remote, then the longer number one. I think this is like my second screenshots folder from my other drive from my old PC, but yeah, this one right here, and you will pretty much have all your screenshots right here, every single one of your screenshots. So now we have that screenshot that we just took right here. You just gotta click it once and you get it on the screen. So now you pretty much drag it to the left corner until you see the 2 zeros over there like that, and then you just pretty much drag it over to the right side. But you want to see the bottom, the numbers over here, you want to see it say 720, and then you can just drag this to make exactly the thumbnail size, which is 1280 x 720. So there we go. Now we have the background done. Then for me, I like to add my thumbnail border, so I would then go to my YouTube and Twitch graphics, and I'll just go over to my colored one, this one, and I'll just add that on the screen as well. And I'll just pretty much do the exact same thing I just did by dragging it over, getting it to say 720 first on the right number, and then just get this to 1280, and there you go. Now that's done. Then on top of that, I like to add the Rocket League logo, which I have like tons of logos that I've saved in my PC under thumbnail logos. So I have all this stuff like I could pretty much add to my screen. But yeah, so you have different choices. You can have like the one like that. You have to go and Google these, obviously. Just go find some transparent background like logos. I like this one personally. I use it a lot. So I'll then click it, and I'll click it once again and have it on the screen. So I'll just drag it over to like the right side, kind of somewhere like that, and I'm happy with that. Then now, last but not least, the thing that I'll do for my thumbnails is obviously the text. You gotta have some text on the thumbnails. So as I said, if you see a crown on it, it's premium, so you won't be able to just use that normally, but you can use tons of other good ones. I personally like this one a lot, so I'm gonna use this for this prime example. But yeah, then you're just gonna erase the text, obviously, and you're just gonna type in whatever thumbnail for a video. I'm just gonna do that for this thumbnail. And what I'll do then is I'll go and change the color to match with my thumbnail border. But obviously some of you guys might not use the thumbnail border. That's fully up to you. But yeah, you can just click this button to get the color of the text that's inside the outline. I'll make it bigger so you guys get what I mean. But pretty much there you go. You have your text, and you can make it as big as you want it, obviously. And then let's just say you have like longer text. So like let's just say your text is like 6-7 words in one. And you don't really want it to be like kind of dragging out towards one side, if that makes sense. So you can click this over here to make it left, and then from there, if you make it really big, you can just make the box smaller. You can make the box smaller, and you can just increase the size, and instead of it actually like becoming bigger like this, like this, you can make it so that it actually goes the way you want it to go, which is more of like this. So you just drag the box smaller, and you get it to be something like this, and then you can make that bigger if you don't really want it to be like all the letters going in a straight line. You want it to go like the first few letters here, and then words, sorry, first few words here, and then the word over here. That's what you would do. And then if you want to change obviously the colors, once again, you just go in this button right here and put it into the color. So I usually go with like something that kind of matches with my thumbnail border. So maybe something like this. And then if you want maybe without the outline, then you just go to the effects button right here, and you just remove the outline, and you can change the colors obviously of this as well. Fully up to you on what you want to do. And then you can make the width bigger, or the super thin if you want like a super thin outline. Fully up to you guys. As I said, I'm gonna leave it as just a 20 for example. And then you can add a glow as well if you really want to add like a glow to it. Fully up to you, as I said, fully customizable on how you would want it. I don't personally like using glow, so I'll just use something like this for instance. But yeah, now I'll just pretty much do that, and that would pretty much be my thumbnail for my video. Obviously you guys can go super ham with what you want to do. You can go to clip arts and add different shapes, all types of stuff, guys. Like literally they even have icons for like social medias. Let's just say it's an Instagram video. Let's just say I could literally click this and get the Instagram logo in the color that I want. So let's just say red, for instance. I can literally have it in a red, and I can literally move it anywhere I want it and have it in my video as well. So yeah, that's pretty much how I make my thumbnails. It's super easy, super fast. Like I literally finish my thumbnails in less than 5 to 10 minutes, which is super good. You don't want to really sit and waste too much time on your thumbnails, because you can use that time to either edit or use that time to make more videos. So I feel like this software, or I should say this website, is super handy. Fotojet is so handy. Like it's free, you don't need to pay anything, and it gets the job done so perfectly. I feel like the thumbnails are decent. Obviously you can put way more effort into it and get exactly how you want it, but this is usually how I do mine, and I'm super happy with how it turns out. So there you go, guys. That's pretty much how I do my thumbnails. I hope you guys found it helpful in any way. If you guys if this helped you out in any way, feel free to comment down below, because I do appreciate when you guys do comment down below and say it did help you guys, etc. But yeah, that's pretty much how I do my thumbnails. So I hope that helps you guys out, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, guys. Peace out. Okay, I might have missed out a pretty key point here, so my apologies. But when you're done with it, you just gotta click download this right here, and then you can put it into a JPEG or a PNG file. Fully up to you. I usually use JPEG and download, and then you just click download for free now, and you'll download it. I'm not going to download this because I'm not going to be using it, but you guys get the point. That's pretty much how easy it is. So I thought I'll just say this as well, because just in case some people get confused on how you save it, though the download button is right here, just in case somebody did get confused, I thought I'll just put this part in the video explaining how to do that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.